Hey guys, this is Kimberly for Needles and Hooks 2 podcast, and I haven't done one in a while and I thought I would. The reason why is because I've not really done that much. I'll put in pictures at the ends of what I've done. I've basically just done a couple of things. Some things I've got to frog and redo it again, and Matt's going to help me with it this weekend. And the reason I'm rolling yarn because I had to cut my tail, which I'm going to crochet this in and fix this, is because my yarn knots up. So I'm sitting here and I'm going to roll into a ball. So it takes me between about 30 to 45 minutes to roll into a ball just to save time on a project. I don't know about you, that irritates me, but it's going to be worth it. This is the last of the green, and I'm hoping to have this blanket finished by Friday. That's my goal this week, to have this blanket finished by Friday. And that way I can go ahead and wash it, put the two blankets up, this one and Sarah's, and put them in a little bin because I've not got the crib yet. I'll probably get that at the baby shower I'm having at the end of the month. My changing table. I'm excited to see both of them. But I'm debating whether every project I do, because I used to do this and I stopped, just to roll it by hand. I'm thinking about asking Matt to get me a wall binder for Christmas. I want a wall binder. Well, not a wall binder, it's a cake winder. Stuff. I think that's one of the biggest things I want, and some knitting and crochet books is what I'm going to ask. Because I've got yarn, I want to work up what all I've got, and then after I do that I want to go on a big yarn spree. I think that would be cool to unstack everything I've had over the years and then go on a splurge to buy some new stuff. Because I ain't got nowhere to put it if I buy anything else right now. Let's see, I've not bought any yarn. I'm actually on a yarn diet that starts tomorrow. So technically if I wanted to go out and buy a piece of yarn I could, but I'm being good. I want to try to buy the more soft yarns since, sorry, my nose is itching, since we're going to be having a baby and I want to make more baby stuff. So I might tend to do the AC Moore 1-pounder bags because most of the yarn in there is really soft. I want to stray away from Red Heart at least until she gets 5. So, unless I do the Red Heart for adults and do other stuff like this, I don't know. I mean, Red Heart's soft sometimes. After you wash it, it does pretty good. It's really good compared to the yarns I was starting off with when I first learned how to knit and crochet. And I was comparing the textures, like in 2008 to 2013, and there's a big difference in stuff. I de-stash. She's supposed to come get the yarn sometime. She don't. I'm just going to put it in my closet, and then when she comes down for Christmas, that's her Christmas present. I know that's bad, but sometimes life just happens and you can't come get stuff. And we all know that. Whew. But let's see, I've not bought yarn. I've crocheted a little. I've not knitted. I need to get back into that. I thought about, what is it? Knitting up scarves after I finish up Christmas stuff this year. because I usually make stuff every year, but I think I can do it as long as I don't have any problems healing from the birth in October. As long as I don't have to have a C-section and stuff. But then again, if I pick her up, move around and stuff like that, I don't know how everything will lay out. I know a lot of people said they didn't have a lot of time to craft with their babies, but I worked at the daycare and they would take naps. And while they took their naps, I got my downtime to clean the toys, got to plan lesson plans and stuff like that. And I know being a parent's different, but I've got a little bit of experience and stuff. I know that if I do my jewelry items, I need to do them in an area where she's not at or she's up and stuff, not getting into stuff. So, I think it'll be fine. Who knows? Maybe she'll end up being like her mama. She'll love crafting and stuff. So, I'm wanting to make more knitted scarves to donate. That's what I was getting at. To, what is it called? A nursing home at Christmas time. Because a lot of elderly people, and this makes me mad. I took care of my mama. I took care of my daddy. And I'm taking care of my brother. People put them in a nursing home and just leave them and take their Social Security check. That makes me mad. They never go see them. My grandma was in one, and I hated that place. You walk in, they did not go in the rooms to make sure the patients were sending out their clothes to be washed. And they smelled as pee, you could just walk in and tell it was a nursing home. They didn't keep it clean. Okay, my grandma had cancer, and they were standing in there while she was taking a shower, and they said, hold on, we'll be right back. Well, they leave her in there. Well, she falls, okay? And about that size of a bruise right here on the side of her temple. Well, she ends up in the hospital the next week, and the cancer was spreading anyway, but it busted something, and maybe within that week or 2 weeks, she passed away. And comparing, if they've got laws like we've got at the daycare, you never leave them unsupervised. You are always keeping an eye on them. You're making sure they're clean. They've got what they need. They've ate. And if they take medicine, you have to have the forms and all that locked up and stuff. But, I don't know. I just don't like nursing homes. If you don't agree with me, that's fine. But, this makes me mad. People should not be allowed to do their parents that way. Takes me off. Anyways, you're probably thinking, why is she sitting there talking about different stuff? And this is a knitting and crochet podcast. I'm sorry. It's because I'm rolling yarn. Let's see. Okay, here we go. It's getting pretty big. It's hot in this house. He's got on 70 degrees, and I tell him I'm burning up, and he's like, I ain't cutting it any lower. I'm thinking, crap. I've done that. Also, in the group, we are doing, in the yarn addiction group, that I've got going, so my nose itchy. Oh, we are doing a yarn diet from August the 2nd to November the 2nd before the deals come out. If you want to take part of it, of not buying yarn, because if you were in the yarn addiction group last year that I first started out with, you know that in November they actually have sales, bless you, they have sales on yarn. And Michaels did a sale on their yarn at a certain time. OVW did a haul on it and stuff. So they've got people. And also Valentine's Day they do deals. Black Friday they do deals. I've noticed you just gotta keep an eye out to get certain yarns. Oh, this thing knocks up. Ticks me off too. But anyways, I'm 10 minutes in. You're probably getting tired of hearing me talk. So I'm going to end it here. And if you want to join the Yarn Addiction K and M, and I will leave a link down below, and you can go click and I'll add you to it. So I hope you enjoyed the pictures at the end, and happy Thursday. I will see you guys again hopefully excuse me, when I have finished this and I've got more to show. And also, real quick, if I buy any yarn, it will be in my Yarn Addiction haul, along with like books, tools, different stuff to do with yarn. I will do in my Yarn Addiction videos. Most of my finished projects I'm going to try to have on my podcast. Just really depends and stuff. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys next time, and stay tuned for the pictures at the end. Bye. Hey guys, this is Kimberly for Knitting. Not Knitting, sorry. I'll think of it a second. I'm tired. Oh.